showing live, so somebody start moving around.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah. Bid Blaster was recorded.
Let's see, I think it's my shot. We started this game
But I
at
didn't
with
have
little
this open
technical
to start
difficulties.
recording.
Technical difficulties, yes. We both have technical difficulties when we're playing the game. But it was the live streamers that had more mental.
Mental defects.
Yes, mental defects. And this is the mental defective who owns this room.
That's right.
It's called pockets, and yet, look, there's no pockets on the table.
I don't understand it.
That's the silliest name for a room I've ever hoped, but, it seems that you do have,
Well, we just hope
at least
that.
a dozen gold crowns?
Yes, we do. There's actually 14 gold crowns.
And this is a very famous pool hall. Eva Mataya had her picture taken here.
For the cover of the New York Times magazine.
New York Times magazine. When was that? About 10 years ago, maybe?
Oh, I think that was
Long
longer
to
than
that. Okay, but so at any rate, it's got a history to it. And Steve and I are just playing a little game for funsies here, and maybe you'll learn something, maybe not. But Steve and I, our game should show you that no matter how old you get, no matter how bad you get, you can still have fun playing this game.
That's right. And the great thing is especially when you get older and you need to think more to keep your brain going, this is a good game for that. It's different than pool when you get up and you got a run on the table and it's just a matter of executing each shot. You already know what needs to be done. And in billiards, you have so many options. You have two balls. You can go off either side or you can kick to them, and it's very creative. It's a wonderful game.
Right, and the one option we choose not to exercise is not to play it.
That's right.
And again, the United States Billiard Association, it's the governing body of three-cushion billiards in this country. You should go to their website, USBA.net, and check us out. If you play this game, you should become a member and support it. Okay? It's my shot.
It's your shot.
It's my shot. I wasn't short that time.
All right, he finally got one. Didn't come up short. So Dennis is on one. I am ahead 1-0, so that ties us up. He's coming around for the kiss and gets it. That's a shot he keeps stealing out of my playbook.
I hate kisses, unless they're from Mrs. Oops. He knew that red ball was coming over there, I think. That's why he hit it so nice and soft. He almost got away with it. He could have gotten a lot luckier on that. He hit it good.
I was supposed to hit that thin. Then that wouldn't have been the situation. Oh, boy. Had that stroke on that one.
Yep, a little excessive. That was all cross-table shot, incidentally. All side rails. Long rail, long rail, long rail. This is kind of a pool player shot. Pull it back. This is a big red ball.
He's singing.
See, you get to be creative in this game, and sometimes your creativeness falls on deaf ears or deaf stroke.
I don't like this one, Steve.
In the old days, we used to play on 3 old Brunswick tables. We've still got one of them behind us. The other 2 were older. Had a billiard tournament many, many years ago, and we're blessed to have the late Sang Lee with us and Dick Jaspers, and it's a fun little tournament. They, well, anyway, here's Dennis.
Yeah, Sang Lee trapped Jaspers into coming here. Jaspers into coming here. Jaspers was in his country, and I think Sang was in Chicago at the time, and he was in New York at the time. Yeah, right. Yeah, he was right. But so Jaspers was there. And Sang Lee told him there was a lot of sandy beaches in Michigan and things like this, but he forgot to mention that Lansing is like right in the middle of the state, you know, and there are some really nice beaches in Michigan, and lots of, you know, nice ladies and bikinis and things like this. And so Jaspers was all ready to go, but then we get to Lansing, and he goes, "Where are the beaches? Where are the beaches?"
Surprise, surprise, there's no beaches here. Yeah, we had the Brunswick tables, and they were very gracious. They played well, averaged over 1, but when it was all done, we were out eating, and I said, so knowing what the tables were like, would you have come? They were both very honest and said no. But we sure enjoyed having them here. It's a wonderful time.
And the folks at Michigan Billiards, Curly and Zinger, who are the live streaming this, very graciously doing this, and we will be doing this. We're planning for the next few months, the first Saturday of every month, and just see what happens. We were hoping to have Adrian Viguera here this time, but he couldn't make it at the last moment. But we'll see. We'll have some people here, we hope.
I'll try to make it. I know that excites everybody. Of course, if Dennis comes, that's always worth the price of admission. Back when they first started having the tournaments put on in Las Vegas again, I had the pleasure of riding, I should say, out with Dennis to Las Vegas. He says, the one thing, though, you have to know, he says, I won't put on the air conditioning. Now, I never really expected that to happen when it got to be 110 outside.
No, it was only 105.
Yeah, but we weren't in the shade. Dennis made a billiard. It's going for 2. Anyway, that was a real fun trip, though. It did get very warm. We got into Las Vegas, and they had just had a huge rainstorm that flooded all of the casinos, and the parking ramps underneath the casinos flooded the cars and caused a lot of havoc. They were there squeegeeing mud out of the casinos.
Yeah, really, where were we staying that night? Like a couple hours away, right? Maybe in Kingman or something, and we turned the TV on, and it's floods cover the streets of Las Vegas. Floods? Oh, too long? Oh, come to Papa. Come to Papa. I'm shooting this one again, Boone. It's easy the second time. I gave him a shot the last game. You know, I gave him a shot.
Yeah, the game's a lot easier when you get do-overs.
And then a guy misses this shot. I stole one from you.
That's okay.
His back was turned, you know. So. Ooh, noble effort.
And for those of you who don't know, Crown Cues is now making Carom cues. And I had an opportunity to play with one about a month ago, and I loved it. Anybody that's looking for a Carom cue, they should talk to Gene and see what kind of deal you can get. The one I was playing with, real nice looking cue. I can't remember what Gene said it was. About 350, I think. Just a little over 400 with 2 shafts. I can't remember. Maybe Gene will help us out with that. But great cue maker, great guy.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot the.
Well, Dennis, that was pretty rude. And his wife Renee is a treat to be with too. So check out Crown Cues.
Here's my sheet. I used to be able to hit these guys.
Oh.
That's right. Good for you. I hope you break your record. That's Dan.
Oh, gosh.
That's right. I'm supposed to be talking. He's got a 2 going. Got a 2. All right. I'm in trouble. All of a sudden, I turn my back. It's 1 to 5.
Yeah, he turned his back on me.
Of course, I did hear when I was taking care of some other business here, I did hear something about I'm going to shoot that one again. I don't know what that meant. I guess I'll have to get on YouTube and watch the replay of that. See you guys. System seems to be the what really sets this game apart, where you mathematically figure out where you have to hit the ball to get it to do what you want, go where you want, get the desired result. It's going to go side rail, long rail, hit the cue ball, go side rail, and get the red, but technical difficulties.
Yes, technical difficulties. Well, it's a question of strength and health. It looks pretty right on the money. It looks pretty right on the money. Yes, indeed. You keep missing that double the rail, the double there.
I don't think about it. right, not the easiest shot we have, though he's looking at a ticky, seeing if he can come into the long rail over by where he's standing and drop down, make the billiard. Shaking his head like maybe, maybe not. Okay, so much for that idea.
I shot that before I made up my mind. I was going to shoot ball first, and then he started talking about ticky, and then I said, yeah, okay, I'll shoot it a ticky. You know, he got me on that one. Yes, yes, spinach. No. He's sinned. He's left his ball there. He missed the shot and left it in the corner.
Yep, he said I did the wrong thing there. I did shoot it hard to leave my cue ball at the other end of the table if I missed, but it wasn't supposed to end up in the corner. Dennis scores another, leaving me in the dust here. Oops.
Well, I knew that yellow ball was going over there. I was trying to get lucky. I was actually playing it a lot thinner. What? That's not going to float? You sure? Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, we got a lag shot here, going around the table 5 rails. My prediction is he'll go long because the balls are. My prediction is wrong. He's right on. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Stole my chalk again. It's very rude. Oh no. I had it in my pocket. I just never do that.
You had to make that shot. He knew I was watching.
I don't know if you understand what we're talking about not putting the chalk on the table, but that's like a courtesy thing in billiards. You don't find that in pool. Everybody just slams it down, puts it down on its side, upside down, whatever it takes, make a mess on the table, get your clothes dirty. In billiards, you're supposed to pick it up, and everybody carries their own chalk.
Another spasm I had. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to hit this shot.
Okay.
But this is
Yeah, finally. Did you put a little reverse on it?
no.
I thought it was. I thought it had a chance to miss that side. You know, it was just like you didn't need any reverse. I'm just curious.
You knew I was watching. You don't want to make me wait.
That's it. All right. Is it going to back up?
He's going to hate this one.
No.
He's going to hate this one. He being the shooter. Oh, and especially after this resolution. Although it's they're just Steve wishes he could move the yellow ball like an inch towards me right now.
Move the camera. That's much better.
We got it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be close.
This corner seems to be lower. That's a good view. I like that.
All right, we're going 4 rails around the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoping for 5, but it's gonna go on by, he found the same hole I had.
I guess I'm just a general direction shooter.
Camera and you like the view.
Wish I'd been a corner shooter on that one.
Well, I suppose I had a show.
He's got the stroke for this, but where's that white ball going? Yeah, he's got to be. Boy. Ah, very interesting.
Well, I can see I'm going to have to tighten things up here if I'm going to come back against Mr. Diekman, the Prez.
Spasmoid. Just a bit spasmoid. I used to be able to shoot with my left hand. Now I can't shoot with my right. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. God, I just assumed you made that one.
Looked like it could have gone, but something went awry.
Well, are we here to have fun or what?
We are here to have fun. That's what Dennis says. He's got something. Oh, time shot. Look at this. Look at this. Well.
We're here to have
Well,
fun.
it sure is a pleasure to see him make one he played. That's right. I think that one's good for the play of the day.
And I sort of intimidated that I was going to have some accidentia happening there beforehand, right?
Yes, yes.
And I got extremely lucky.
That was a no comment shot. That's going to go off the left side of the red. Pop it down in the corner. Make another billiard. Add to his lead. Shoot the red around to the other corner so he can continue to stomp me into the ground. Which is okay. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Someday I'm going to teach him to put his chalk in his pocket where it belongs. Ooh, that could just as easily have made.
I'd like to thank everybody for stopping in today. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a good time here and having lots of fun. Better get back just in time. Boy, that had kind of a boingy sound to it. That didn't sound good.
This is really a cool game.
Yeah, Jeekman cracks me up sometime. What am I mean sometime? All the time.
Almost picks it off the rail.
Actually, that's about the best shot I hit all day. Tell you the truth. Ooh, come to Papa.
Give me a Dennis.
He's looking for a Diekman.
All right, he's up to the table, leading 7-2. Going across table. Oh no. Did he get it? Did he? That was a very nice shot. Very nice shot. And I'm sorry to say I left my chalk on the table again. I don't know how he puts up with me.
Oh, you want your chalk? Have we still got sound?
Yes, you have sound.
Okay.
I haven't cut you off yet.
Oh my goodness, ships that pass in the night.
I didn't exactly shoot the red where I was intending. Hit it a little fat.
Now that was good pool.
That was good pool. And billiards. All in one. Hit the hole. Came around 3 rails, made the score. It's going to go down around the first diamond and come up and get another billiard as the rampage continues. And yes, I am going to grab my chalk. Delayed reaction, just like the feed. I do remember winning last game, though. I might add that in there because this one doesn't look too good. Oh, no. Did you see that? Impossible. But I like my shot.
Okie dokie. Oh, I got 2 there? Did I get, yeah, you got 2 there.
Coming back.
In concessionary.
Put the stroke. Take away the poke.
Oh, yes, he hit that pretty good. Yeah, I think he's going to really hurt him. It's going to really hurt him, though, but he hit it really good. Not just good enough. As I said, this is a cruel game.
Did you see how much he enjoyed me missing that billiard? That is the president of the USBA. It's just like the rest of us. I guess I shouldn't have offered to bring out the clean balls. Seems to have been my demise. Outside of the fact that he's playing better.
I can't stretch this far anymore.
Another billiard. It's catch and stride, folks. It's a wonderful thing to see. Oh, now there's a follow through I didn't expect. Here, take the mic.
Oh well. Look, ooh. Shine on.
Oh, checking out the ticky. What he's doing is taking the mirror image, and when you find that place on the rail over there, you're supposed to hit it, and that puts you to the point from which you were aiming, which is pretty close to what he did. Admirable attempt.
Why, thank you. I agree with that. Your sentiments exactly. Unfortunately, I shot that like a seaman's first mate instead of an admiral.
I think you just shot your seaman too soon.
That's not to be. No. Yeah, he's going to have to edit that out. No, there are actually children watching this. You have to understand, you know. So,
Excuse me, my apologies.
yes, yeah, that kind of slipped out there. In October in Grand Rapids, after 2 hours after half an hour on the thing, they fired me. So I've had to learn to, you know. Oh, finally you get the right rail on the double rail, and then you make it. Very nice.
That's good for two, I might add.
And for some reason, these double rails seem to, you know, Steve got a little bit. It didn't quite as good as it could have been, but he, you know, he still got something reasonable here.
Oh, we were practicing this shot. Artie, will you shoot the
Okay.
shot for me?
Oh, this is rail first into the red with bottom right hand English.
I could do it off yellow too, you know. But
Okay, folks, he's gonna put the stroke to this one.
back to there.
You want to give the commentary?
Oh yeah. Just in case.
This is my opportunity.
Yeah, just in case I hit that ball. Good.
You got down to the end and just
Boy, I hate to be the predictor of bad news here, but oh, yeah, it was bad news, all right, for me. You know, Don Sperber, you know what he says?
What does he say?
He says, you know, every billiard shot makes somebody happy.
I bet you know all of
That's a good point.
that.
5-12. Dennis is up. Needs a 3 to get out. This one looks like the first one. Yes, yes, yes.
Welcome back, Mr. Bob.
Long it is. I'm spared for another turn at the table.
It's just a little off angle.